awful, awful, and a very awful display from Manchester United. If you're a Manchester United fan, this is just an advice to you guys that you guys should just be at your home. Don't just come out and wear that Man United jersey anymore, because Manchester United lost 1-0 against Newcastle, and I feel all the Manchester United travelling Man United fans absolutely deserve a refund, because what we absolutely watched was just a total shambles. Like, we were absolutely beaten by the better team. Not just the better team, we were beaten by the best team on the pitch. We were beaten by the only team on the pitch, because Manchester United were just playing like kids. The players had no desire, they had no attitude, they had no passion. They were just doing nothing on the pitch, and I was very surprised. This was one of the most poorest performance in the Eritang era. Like, there is nothing you can absolutely tell me. I didn't expect that kind of performance against Newcastle, following our 3-3 draw against Galatasaray and losing against Newcastle. It's absolutely embarrassing. Like, Marcus Rashford, this is absolutely just the latest position for Marcus Rashford. I don't want to see him near the starting lineup. I don't want to see him on the pitch anymore, because that was an absolute disgrace from a player like Marcus Rashford. It was an absolute disgrace. I didn't just know what I was watching. Eric Tang needs to be blamed for this our loss as well. He needs to be absolutely blamed for this our loss. His substitution was an absolutely zero. Like, it was just terrible. His substitution was terrible. His lineup, when I saw the lineup, I was like, whoa, we might lose this game. Because putting Luke Shaw there, you have two centre backs, you have Varane and Lindelof on the bench, but Luke Shaw is starting and putting Luke Shaw out of place. And the worst part is that you are playing Diego Dalot in a left back position, who is naturally a right back. And what was Wan-Bissaka doing on the pitch? Like, I was surprised that Wan-Bissaka didn't give us a good performance. Like, this is one of the games that I was absolutely surprised that Wan-Bissaka let us down. Like, what was Marshall doing? No attitude. It was not just pressing. It was just there, like a pile of nothing. Marshall was just there, and I'm very happy that Thiago will scream at him. Like, Manchester United keep losing games after games. I think we only kept 30% of the possession on the pitch. It was just a total mess. Like, I am so embarrassed. Like, being a Manchester United fan, just look at you're cutting your lifespan. Because it is just so embarrassing. Man United is just trying to cut my life short. They are absolutely trying to cut my life short. I have no words to explain that game. Like, I didn't just know what I just watched. Oh my goodness. Like, Marcus Rashford, this was the same guy we actually depend on. We were depend on his goals last season, but this season, Rashford have just been a total crap. Rashford have been legging. Rashford have been a flop, and this game actually showed everything up. Like, you can see when Anthony come on the pitch, he actually scored a goal, although it was ruled off for offside. But you can see the impact, and I was like, why would Thiago still start Rashford when you know Anthony had a great performance against Galatasaray? Why did you keep on starting Rashford? You are saying he's trying to say, manager, I don't want to play, but you are still starting that player. Like, why? He's not performing well. Why would you still be starting Rashford? Come on, Thiago. Put Rashford on the bench. I think Thiago needs to stop all this favoritism and make players being on the bench. I think the players that only stand up were just Kobe Mino, Harry Maguire, obviously my man of the match, then Bruno Fernandes. That was the only players that actually stand up. Now maybe I can say Garnacho. Then the rest was just a total mess. It was just so embarrassing. Onana had some short stopping, like he had some short stop starts as well, but that's only shows the fact that Manchester United have lost at St. James's Park. Like, it just actually showed like what was Man United will do in the training. What are they doing in that training section? Where you will be getting outclassed, you'll be getting outplayed, and I'm like, I absolutely don't have any words to explain that performance. If you have any words, put it on the comment section. Like, Rashford is just a total mess. Marshall can't press, and I was like, why don't you start Højlund? Why did he start Oiland? You guys will say he's not fit, but he should be starting. Martial is just a waste. I just want him to be living in January transfer window. It's absolutely a waste. Garnacho did well. I think the first 15 minutes we were playing well. Garnacho had some chances, but for the entire rest of the game, I was just happy that the game has finally ended. That is just my joy right now, that the game has ended, because it's just a total disgrace seeing Manchester United having one of the poorest performances for this entire season. Not just for the team, but even in the Premier League. Our away records against the Premier League top 9 this season has been actually, over last season, it's just unreal. It's just unreal. I just know what I watched from Manchester United. The midfield, I think, wait. Someone please just tell me Tiang made some tactical errors that he actually need answers for. You started Martial where Oiland is there. You gave Rashford a chance where you have Anthony and Pellissier on the bench. You put Luke Shaw in, you played Luke Shaw out of position and you couldn't help the attack, and you were even putting, you even eventually have two natural centre back on the bench. You have a natural left back, Luke Shaw, you played out of position. You also have another natural left back, Sergio Reguilon. You play Diego Dallo, who is naturally a right back at that position, and he kept McTominay for a full 90 minutes, and I was like, whoa, why not just 90 minutes, for a full 100 minutes? I've said it before, I'm still gonna say it again, that McTominay doesn't deserve to be in the starting 11. McTominay doesn't deserve to wear that Manchester United jersey. How many times will I say it, that McTominay is not showing enough to be in the starting 11? When he just scored a goal, I said it in my 5 teams length video. I said previously, I said it, that McTominay goals is actually covering his poor performance, and we are still not getting that into. We are still not getting it that McTominay is not a good midfielder. He only had, I think, only 31 touches, and Jonathan had more touches than him. Everyone on the pitch, even on the opponent's team, had more touches than him. Like, McTominay is not showing enough, and I was almost surprised that he removed Kobe Mainoo from the pitch and brought in Amrabat, whereas McTominay is still in that pitch. And I was like, whoa, Tiang, stop doing this. I will actually blame you for that loss. I will also blame the entire squad, except Kobe Mainoo, except Harry Maguire and Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho. I will actually blame Eric Tiang for that. Marcus Rashford showing absolutely no professionalism, poor effort, poor teamwork, no passion. He can't beat his man. He's just losing possession. And I was like, why do Marcus Rashford let us down once again? Why do Rashford let us down once again? It is just so embarrassing seeing Manchester United losing that game. Kudos to Harry Maguire for giving us that top performance. Harry Maguire was just the only player on the pitch that was throwing his body, trying to block the ball. He was even playing well, his progressive passes, and kudos to him. I'm so happy that with the absence of Lisandro Martinez, and like Harry Maguire actually stepped up. The time we needed him most, he stepped up, but it wasn't enough because the team let him down. The team let Garnacho down. They let Kobe Mainoo, they let Bruno Fernandes down, but it wasn't enough. This was one of the worst performances I've seen from Man United. And what is actually making me more worried, like, look at our next 6 games. How many points do you think Man United will have in these next 6 games? Just tell me. How many points? Chelsea, Bournemouth, Bayern Munich. Like, how many points do you think Man United will have? I actually see it will even be difficult for Man United to get 1 point in our next 6 games. Because currently Manchester United are playing not like even a middle team club. They are also playing like a bottom half club. That is what I'm seeing currently Man United squad. It is just so embarrassing. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this. I can't bloody take this. I can't. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section, guys. This is one of the worst performances I've seen for this entire season. Actually, one of the worst performances. So terrible. Damn.